Already. Pop. Pop pop. Pop. Pop pop. Pop. Pop pop. Pop.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Misfits and Monsters. I'm your scary neighborhood dungeon master Aaron, and with me I have the usual collection of freaks and geeks minus one Has, because he just can't hack it. He just can't hack it today. He's had enough. So he'll be back next week, hopefully. But these jokers are one by one going to tell you about their characters and what they do. In the form of a rhyme, a rap, a limerick, or just a loose collection of words if we're scraping the bottom of the barrel for content, in the hope that they will earn inspiration to use in tonight's session. So, who's got something?
I'll go first.
We can't rely on Has because he's not here to save the day at this point in the
I'll go first.
Craig's got something. Okay, right.
I play Cray. System update 26.
No.
52%.
No.
Hey, that's my line.
To be continued.
No inspiration gained. In fact, you get disadvantage for tonight.
I'm already disadvantaged because I can't see anything. This is disadvantage enough.
Yes.
All right. Come on, Max. You must have something.
I'll go. Yeah. Hey, I'm Max. I play a character called Cyber, formerly Boggart, and his noble steed Grog, who's an ogre. So me and Grog have seen lots of plays, heard many a turn of phrase, caught up in the days, but never were we phased, lost inside this maze under what was old Waterdeep. We won't be slaughtered sheep. He's got his club, beat them until they're bruised, need a water tub to get rid of this ooze. I've got my magic, dead kids, very tragic. But they were literal monsters, right? Are we the monsters? No. A blight? No chance of sponsors with that site. I guess they'll get fostered. I'll write. I'm pretty sure we're not the bad guys. I'm not walking out here with sad eyes. We've got this big quest that needs done. Been hard pressed to get it done. Will we have to be blessed to get this done? What will be left once we get this done?
No.
You are not...
Repeating words, lame.
What's his fucking name?
Eminem.
Gay Fish.
What?
Gay Fish. That bloke
Fish
really
sticks.
famous whose name I was forgetting.
Kanye West.
Yeah. Mr. One Word. He
Right.
raps by rhyming the same word
Same
with
over
the
the
same
same
word in every sentence.
Hey, I can do what I want. This is my show.
I'm tempted to give you disadvantage for that, but you know.
But that was really good.
But it was great. So you get advantage. Well done, Max. Thank you.
Dead kids.
You almost encompassed the entire story of Cyber
Oh,
in that. So
those kids were definitely not monsters.
That was Mallory.
that was
Their
Mallory.
parents were monsters. We've killed kids since then.
Have we?
Who wants to
No,
go
you
next?
have maybe. Oh no, we have. In the urchins.
You didn't kill any of them. You just gave them a
We
beating.
did attack them,
Keep
but
your
I
shit
don't
up.
think we killed them.
Oh, we killed a lot of parents. That's what I was getting at.
We killed a lot of
You made
parents.
a lot of
We
orphans.
could have had
in
children.
this-
The urchins in Waterdeep, we killed one of them because I took him off to a temple and left a heap of gold for them to try and raise him from the dead.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. Because
So
they were
actually we
part
did
of
kill
the,
one of them.
They were part of that group that were.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out.
I'm sure
After
after
resilient.
didn't
He'll
just
bounce
walk
back.
past the front door and discover a pile of gold and take it.
There's like a dartboard with all of our faces on it, and he's just like throwing knives into it.
I will have my revenge.
I'll get them all, especially Ezra.
If only you had legs left, I'll find them right now.
He's only got one arm. It's pretty big though.
You have to give some context to what you're saying about Kanye West. The only reference I know to refer to him as, because
South Park.
I'm not a fan, is that South Park skit about him singing about being a gay fish. So that's the only frame of reference I've got for Kanye West. I've never heard a Kanye West song. I don't know. All I know is that he rhymes words with the same words. So, you know,
He's bad.
But if you were a time traveler,
My
you'd know
ignorance is big.
he's going to be president.
Oh, okay.
President.
Yeah.
of Pirate.
President West.
President of a python.
Okay, we've gone on long enough for this. Who's next?
Oh,
Someone
sure.
do something.
I can go next.
Okay.
So last time I put through Ezra's little intro into a word randomizer and got a load of nonsense out. I have now put that nonsense back into the word randomizer, thrown in a little bit of tweaks. So here's what's left. This is going to be quite hard to follow with. So Ezra hero, Godhead and gutsy, inevitable in appeal save, exemplary in all that's floaty, merely achieve what male person or animal should. Always enterprise to knock his most excellent. Disregard this disastrously mishandled situation.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
Sounds about right.
Pretty
I think
pretty
it's the
conclusive of what we're like.
It's the most apt it's ever been. It
Stands
encapsulated everything. I think it's good. Yeah, you get inspiration for that, Mike.
Nice.
Okay, Pat, you've got something, haven't you?
Okay,
You've concocted something.
do I? Oh
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, I know.
Sif forgot his rap. Oh damn. Oh crap. What will he do? Disappoint the crew? What did we do last week anyway? Fight some Robo-Scorpion, eh? Robo-Scorpions, eh? Shit, there's no more time. So all you get is this lame rhyme. Being disorganized ain't a crime. I know this is all very lame, but don't worry, just enjoy the game.
That's great. That was good.
Nice.
Inspiration. Inspiration for you, sir. Okay, Kat, have you got something? Have you had time?
Nothing new. No, I'm really not. Just devouring my pizza as usual. But yeah, no. So I'm Kat. I'm playing Kayla. She's our lilac skin tiefling. Affinity for fire. Her combined prowess of whip and flames makes her a formidable part of the Misfits. Blowing up anything that runs in her way, she distracts herself from her troubled past.
Excellent. Right, well, we're all introduced. Last session, you had rediscovered your missing companion, Zox, the gnome tinkerer, who had been lost in the labyrinth demiplane, like all of you had, and had evidently found his way out of there much earlier than you lot, and you
Did he
discovered that
a while.
it was at least a couple of months
Yeah.
in real time, but not for you guys. And if you look at your characters at the timers that you've got magically tattooed onto your forearms, that's ticking
crap,
away how
yeah.
long you've got in the future before you're pulled back to the present, you can see that no extra time has passed, despite the difference between when you entered that demiplane and
Oh,
exited.
that's
it.
lucky.
Yeah.
What's that? That was a movie like that where you had like
It had Justin
In time.
Timberlake in it.
Timber Wank in it.
In time.
Yeah, it's quite a good film. Anyway, so after being reunited with Zoxyfildrian on the circumstances that he's now found himself in, which is being press-ganged into the service of one of Halaster the Mad Mage's apprentices, Trobriand the Metal Mage, who can project his consciousness into automata and metal constructs, which he does to protect his frail human body, which is hidden somewhere within the lair that you are currently exploring. He said that the mage can manifest seemingly from anywhere, as he's entered into this room that Zox is trapped in and being forced to create robotic scorpion creatures en masse for him, but manually, because he plans to storm the Hydro Heights, capital of the Tower of Enlightenment, or Fortress of Enlightenment, and bring down the lawful powers that currently govern what was once Faerun in this far future. And the doors behind this workshop that you find Zox in lead into another area that's guarded by two of these particular robotic scorpion constructs that you are now currently engaged in combat with. So we'll pick up where we left them. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. More tea, Vicar. So you were fighting them, and I believe it was Cray Cray's turn where we left it.
I'm back.
Yeah. So let battle commence. You ready for this?
Do I need to roll initiative
Yeah,
for
you
this?
will. Please do.
Let me see if everything's working.
What initiative did you get for Cyber and Grogger?
Grog got 22,
I'm gonna go find my sharp and see this actually fits.
Yeah.
and Boggart got 20.
Okay.
That's the one thing, like Dex and an initiative bonus is good. Like, I've never had that on any other characters.
You have now. Okay. So, Cray Cray, your go. You're facing off against these.
We just destroyed one, right?
Have you?
Yeah.
Remember.
Yes.
Just find my notes.
We just killed one of them.
Sounds right.
Yeah, could be right. I'm getting my notebooks for the two different campaigns I'm running mixed up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Isn't this working? So you definitely just destroyed them.
Pretty
I don't
sure.
remember you destroying them.
Yeah, but I remember its head dropping off.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll go with that.
I was
Was
like,
it
"Damn."
dead yet though, or had we just gotten the head off when we needed to keep attack? That wasn't it still like attached by like some wires or something?
I thought I chopped it off.
No, I
Because
don't
I was
think we
like,
did.
yay.
I don't know. Can anybody else remember? Haz would know, and he's not here.
Huh?
It was
Remember
definitely
what?
at least partially severed,
What's
and
that?
it like exposed like some of the weaker parts.
Did we break one of these last week? Did we
I
chop
know.
his head off?
It's been 7 years since I played this. 7 billion years? I just can't.
I can't find my notes, which is really annoying.
This knife is
Anyway,
dull as a hammer. God damn it.
You put some sort of
Can I borrow your sharpener?
here we go. It's not dead. It's it's low hit point. Oh no, it is dead.
Haha!
Yeah. So the one on the right is down. So
Well
yeah.
remembered.
I
Sorry.
slide over to.
Some real great
Into its
DMing there.
DMs.
This is why I'm a professional.
Yep. We're all pros.
So what do?
Slide over to the one next to Ezra
You slide over.
and swing at it with a big axe, Wilson.
Yeah.
And I get a natural 20.
Nice. That's definitely a hit.
That dice might be rigged. So it's already. Oh Christ! So that's going to be 12 then. 16. So 28 slashing
Yeah.
and 6 fire.
28 slashing and 6 fire. Okay.
Wait, have I got a thing about crits? Hang on a sec. E.
Yeah, you should have one if you're a barbarian. Oh, you're not, are you, fighter?
No, but it's a bugbear thing. Is it...
Okay, yeah. So you,
Oh no, it's an orc thing. Yeah.
as
you're
with
right,
the
it's another guy.
previous creature that you just destroyed, you are disappointed by the fact that your axe does not bite or scorch the plate armor of its carapace. It's got resistances.
I hit again.
Yeah.
For 15.
That is a miss.
I hit again. For 28.
Yeah, that's a hit.
10 slashing
Yeah.
and 7 fire.
Okay. Still active.
Should I use a super doopy special? Or
I think
It does seem like a good one.
No, it's no. How dare you? My mother is a saint. My mother is a saint.
But
Can... Oh, hang on.
Your Polish is pretty good.
it's my secret.
Can you do a wisdom save, Aaron?
Wisdom. It is a 11, which is
You
a fail.
You have disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn, and you
Okay.
also get 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
And I've used all of my dices up for that, so I can't do anything.
Right. Is that it for your go?
Yes.
So it's Calamari's go, who's holding the doors open along with Arek's, each holding one open on either side of the opening. And he shouts, anything you need me to do? Or looks like you've got it in hand. Not so keen to go in there. Woo!
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, here we go. I'll try and get it with the old crossbow. It's a miss.
Consistent.
Very consistent.
Sorry.
It's like Mike Neville.
So the creature rears up in retaliation against you, Cray Cray, and swipes a claw at you. And that is a 26 to hit.
Good God, yeah.
So do 12 of damage. Oh, that is a terrible roll. I just rolled a 1. You take 5 bludgeoning, but you are grappled in its claw.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning, so what's half of that?
That would be 3.
3. Okay. I'm grappled
You
now.
are grappled.
Okay.
And then it slashes at you with its other claw,
I can't move.
so you're going to have statistical advantage against you. That's not good.
Disadvantage? How come?
I have advantage against you. You're grappled now.
It just means I can't move.
Oh, you're not restrained.
Yeah.
No, it's next to it.
Yeah.
So that is awful. That's 11 to hit, which misses. But then its tail rears up and it strikes down at you with its sting.
Oh no.
And that's also terrible. 15. That's a miss, isn't
It is a miss.
it? Okay, that's it to go over with.
'cause
Ezra, it's your turn. So
'cause
you've
it had a
seen
fat
it
sting.
grab Cray Cray in one of its pincers and hold him in place.
Okay, I'm going to try and bring my energy sword down through its pincer. Are you able to turn the volume? Are you listening to the music in the background?
Is it? Can you
Can you
hear
turn it down a fraction? No, but it keeps suppressing you, I suspect, because of the music.
Oh yeah, it does make you cut out sometimes.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
used to happen a lot.
I thought we'd solve that problem. It's because have you got your mic facing the pack? Have you got that mic facing the speaker? That needs
What?
shielding.
Which speaker?
That you need to shield that.
It is facing me.
Okay, that's all right.
It's way too loud. What do you want, dog?
Is that any better, Mike?
You'd have to keep talking, but I'll keep. I was going to say keep an eye on it, keep an ear on it.
Okay. Keep an ear on it.
Right. Let's do this. Zib. Oh, that's not a good roll. 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right, swings again. That's better. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So that is 13 fire damage that you are not allowed to resist. Plus, actually, do you know what? We got this under control. I'm not going to waste any more spell slots. Just the 13 fire damage. That is all.
Okay. So yeah, it scorches and starts to buckle and rend the plate armor of the creature, and it starts to sort of judder. And
Not enough to break the grip.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Okay.
If anything, it actually locks.
Oh, sorry. I've welded it shut.
Yeah.
Now, Cray will never get free. Fused it
Anything else on
together.
your turn, Ezra?
No.
Okay. It's now Grogget's go. What's Grogget doing? He hasn't entered the fray yet. Is he rushing in or?
Yeah, I think he'll run up to the creature. Are these 10-foot squares? 10, 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
can reach him. And then he's gonna smash him.
All right.
Oh god, which one of you guys is it? There you go. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Clonk.
Blink, blunk.
Uh, 11 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire.
11 bludgeoning and 3 fire. Okay, so that basically destroys this thing. You basically just crumple it, the whole canopy around its head and neck.
I saved us all.
Flattens and smashes, and sparks fly out of it, along with several components, and the thing just collapses to the floor with a crunch. It's now just a loose heap of metal parts. Dids it.
Can I pull out? It's like
Nice.
it's optical cords, just like.
Try not to
Red.
damage it though, because we need to try and get something
Do
out of the head, don't we?
Do a what would this be? If it's tech based, what would I can't check what this be.
Strength.
Intelligence. Do an intelligence.
Not
for me, please.
Grog's strong suit.
What do you mean? He's the smartest guy around. Right next to Cray.
Oh
-1.
dear.
Hey,
Oh,
that rolls it back
basically-
to 20, right?
As he goes to try and pull the optical components out from its smashed head, he just further crushes and breaks what's left of those
He pulls a
sensory
self-destruct.
components, and he just pulls out a load of shredded scrap.
It does more damage there than he did in combat.
Yeah, it does. You get nothing.
Unintentional damage.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
So Zox is like, oh, well done, you made short work of them. That doesn't really bode well for this army that Trobrand is planning on using against the
These are crap.
enlightened ones, the governors.
You're gonna offend him.
Hey, look, you know why? These were quickly assembled versions. The ones that I've been making back at my place are more robust, if I do say so myself.
Need to keep the recipe.
The Mark II.
Well, these are more like
Made in
knockoffs. They're knockoff versions. They're not even Mark 2s. Now, Mark 2's meant to be an improvement.
No,
These are shit.
this label says made in Taiwan.
What's a Taiwan?
Look, my cousin Taiwan has no hand in creating these creatures whatsoever.
I think I apologise. I'm not sure.
What, is that racist then?
I don't know.
What's it mean saying made in Taiwan racist now?
I don't know.
If it is, we're sorry. It was unintentional. It was merely a social commentary.
But just to reaffirm, we absolutely hate the country of Luxembourg.
Oh god.
All 5 of you living there. I want to see you.
You cut out at just the right time.
All of our friends.
You did.
Why?
We will never know which country you hate.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's just great.
That was brilliant.
You just
Brilliant
supplanted
comedic,
with the
technical
country
fault
that
there.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Except I think the technical fault exists only on Discord, so
We'll cut it in post.
it's the wrong way around. It's like we censored the live
Yeah,
version.
we
and,
censor
like,
that only
the
ourselves.
whole thing.
Don't worry, we'll time travel and fix this. It's fine.
That's all good. So what's in this room now that we've?
cancelled several times over already. Anyway.
Oh yeah, our sponsors have withdrawn.
Me undies.
Yeah. What do you want to do now? So.
What's in this room? Because we were pretty preoccupied with the scorpions.
What
like,
room?
Local heroine.
the room
you're
with the
currently
scorpions.
in.
Yeah.
The room itself, I believe, is bare. Let me just read
Oh,
to my notes.
what?
Don't
We should have
need
just closed
to-
the door and left these things to it.
No, don't we need to get something out of their heads, like the control thingies?
That was only if we wanted to like try and
Where does
use
Pilot,
them to
the one
our...
that Zox
out of
said.
that one? Its head's completely smashed in.
Ah. What about the other one?
Are you trying to harvest
Also-
it, Craig?
Surely Zox can do a better job. But what are we trying to do with it? Like, I thought the only point of that
A
was to
little-
use it to fight for us, but we've just smashed it up.
I can't,
Well, no,
I
this
can't
is-
leave this room. I'm bound here by powerful magic. One of you will have to hand me the head.
I was
Let's
doing a,
pull it off.
I was
Pull
doing
it
a
off,
perception.
Cray.
I was doing a perception check to look around the room.
So-
I got a 13 altogether.
Okay.
Looking around the room.
Still a better room.
Looking at everything.
It's a room full of bears.
Why is there so many bears? And
Bear
not even good
room.
bears?
Well, it's basically just the room is composed of 5-foot square steel tiles. So everything in this room is just square, like, flush plates of metal. You can't see any distinguishing features.
Well, this was a huge waste of our
With that
time.
With that roll, yeah.
I
Looks like a
believe
room.
Zox told us that this is the room, or this is the direction that the apprentice would come from. Like when he
That's
would
a good
appear,
point.
he would
How
come
did he
from
get into this room? Yeah,
Yeah, where's he coming from? We need to work that out.
puzzling.
It's beyond me. Everything looks the same. Really tileable. Repetitive.
What does this giant S for hope mean on the wall?
If only we had someone who's like really good at stonework with us.
Like a
or
dwarf?
perhaps through some
Fire?
kind of a wonderful gift that someone may have given them. They would be really good with stonework. Yeah.
If there was some way to become a dwarf, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Like through
Getting the attributes of a dwarf.
Like maybe wearing like a wig, like a dwarf wig.
It's a shame that isn't possible, because that would be
Yeah.
really good.
That would be really useful if we only had a character who has that ability.
Is that a real thing? Are you making it up?
Through some kind of a great, fantastic,
Why do you keep talking about characters?
well thought out? Huh?
Why are you talking about a character?
Like H is a character, A is a character,
Are you mocking me because all my hair was burnt off?
C is a character,
There's no room here that you guys can see.
Z is a
I
character.
fixed it.
What room?
What room? What are you on
What?
about?
What about the room behind the S?
L
Shut up,
L is a character.
We know there's a room here. Everybody
You might
search
do,
for
but
it.
your characters don't.
Who's got high wisdom?
Shut up, metagamer.
Who's got high wisdom?
Shut your mouth.
Can I do a perception of the route to see if there's any? Do it. I can't
Do
I can't come up with any reason why I should do it that doesn't include actually looking.
Look at the S.
Getting
The
a gut
S.
feeling. I'm getting.
A gut feeling.
Yeah, I think I have
But you-
diarrhea.
You were interested in where this guy could be coming from, surely, trying to understand. Are there portals in this room?
There must be a secret.
Did they make any like indentations or like marks on the floor when they were moving around here?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a
they're
good
like
one.
scuff marks.
Or anything like that?
No.
It doesn't show up in
everything
your
looks
perception.
Like
Yeah.
flat. There's no obvious markings. Like obviously there's scoring from use from just general wear, but there's no obvious sort of door scraping marks or anything like that. So if you want to find something in this room, you're gonna have to do some form of check
Your perception
to reveal something.
I am high, but not perception. Can I do a perception check just to like get a visual, like have a look around the room to figure out where they came from?
Yep.
Use your monkey intuition.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Nat 20!
Nat
Nat 20!
Second nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice. So, examining the tiles on the right-hand side wall, you see there's one of the central steel plates sits slightly further out from the flat surface of the others, from the plane of that wall. So potentially there could be something behind.
I press it.
So as you press it, an entire segment of the wall
Opens up.
swings inwards. So it's probably around 6 foot high, 3 to 4 feet wide. It swings in, revealing a chamber beyond.
Look, guys, I found a secret room that we had no idea could have possibly been in here.
Within there, you see that there's a stone slab situated near the south wall. I can get rid of this now.
Get rid of what?
Huh? There's a room there, guys.
What? Oh man, it's a lucky thing that I decided to have a look around this room.
Well, shit.
Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thought that?
Who'd have funk it? Just fung don't do it.
So, yeah. But it's empty otherwise.
Okay, so the room is empty. Completely. Can I do an investigation of that room?
Yes.
You just want to... Is that never done?
That's a 20!
No way.
What's that square on the floor?
So, the stone slab, when you get closer, it has like a thin mattress on it that's worn and indented permanently from where a body is obviously
A big ass.
lay upon it.
Right.
Not a big body, but there's the
Big
sort of
vampire
faintest outline of a roughly human shape indented into this thin mattress, and then signs of like scoring on the floor, just light wear from somebody who's obviously come in and out of here. But the kind of scoring is, it would have been made by something with quite considerable weight and size in order to mark this steel-plated floor.
Okay. Hey guys, I think this is a bedroom. I found a mattress and some... I think someone in this future, someone's not watching their weight.
Oh, sorry, and the entrance is not 6 feet, it's 12 feet high. It's twice the height of a normal man. So I redact that statement.
It's just the right size for some kind of a big, buxom vampire woman, lady, person.
Yes, take me prisoner.
If only.
Oh no!
I call. Oh no! Don't.
What a
don't
shame.
get me.
Fallen.
No, please don't step on my face!
Hey, running away! Oh, you caught me! Hang me up! Running away!
Drain my fluids.
I'm gonna, seeing this large doorway, I'm gonna turn back to Zox and just ask him.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Yes, you carry on
You
playing
said
the
he
game.
controls.
We're playing a different game now.
The game of...
You said the apprentice control, like pilots like an automata type thingy. Or how big did you say he was? It was.
Oh, he's at least twice the height of a normal man.
Ah.
Maybe
12 feet,
Okay.
baby.
between 10 and 12
12
feet.
feet.
Yeah, that should be about right. When he's in that form of it looks sort of like an iron golem.
Okay.
The bed's a normal bed size.
Normal human proportions.
There's no one in there, guys.
So maybe this is where he's camping out when he's controlling his robot. Like,
When
he
was the last
lays
time
on
you
his
saw him?
mattress.
What's up?
Can I take DNA?
Why don't we just hide in here until he comes back?
So this is obviously one of the places where he hides his body then, but I was under the impression that he mentally projected his consciousness into a construct, not actually used it as like a form of armor. I mean, if he's doing that, he's moved up a level in his
Schooling.
yeah, he's perhaps his body's elsewhere within the complex, or maybe he now inhabits the golem like a suit of armor, like some kind of Iron Man.
But
that
you've
must
seen
look
him out
spectacular.
of his
Looking at
suit
could be quite stark.
recently.
Well, I have yet to see his real form. I only have the portraits of him that frequent the hallways here. To base it on when he's spoken to me, he's only ever been in the through the machine, the construct that he controls.
Okay. I missed that.
It's very imposing.
I go in there and lift the bed up.
Stone slab.
No, it's a slab.
Yeah.
It's not a mattress.
No, the mattress is on the stone slab.
I lift up the mattress.
There's nothing under there.
Smell the mattress.
There's no money.
Smell the mattress.
Smell the mattress.
It smells fairly rancid. Like old sweat.
Why would you keep this?
Let's take it with
Set it on
us.
fire.
He says the mattress on fire.
You set the mattress on fire and it resists the flames because it's so saturated with oil
Ugh.
and from sweat and.
This thing's gross. Let's pretend it never
I dimension door it into just another part of the castle.
The mattress or the entire stone slab?
The mattress.
Where in this complex are you dimension dooring it to? Because it's got to be somewhere you're familiar with, hasn't it?
On top of the fire.
Just one of the random corridors we've been through.
Onto that.
It doesn't really matter.
The one with all the electric pillars.
Yeah. No, that.
The middle of that electric
the
pillar
river of
room.
ooze, so they can just like.
The river of
Yes,
Boogie
yes.
board.
No, I dimension door it to where the orb was unleashing ooze everywhere. Just below
I
that.
don't know what that is.
That's in a totally different part of.
I'm
That
going
was
with Aaron.
outside of the
How far can you dimension?
the lair.
No, you can't.
I
like
can't
30
do that. No, I can dimension door like 500 feet, I think.
Can you?
Yeah, it's more than 500 feet away.
Jesus Christ, is that like
It's-
higher level?
That's this
200 feet.
This would not be possible.
Oh no, it's 500 feet. I don't know what.
Don't you have to go with them for Dimension Door? Do I imagine
You
that?
have to take the mattress with you and then come back.
Don't bother. I was joking about that.
I use it twice.
Do it. This is more important than whatever Aaron
you
spent
waste
an
those
entire
spell
week.
slots.
An entire week
You keep
preparing
wasting
for.
those spell slots. It's great. Just
Anyway,
keep going.
all I did was lift it and look at it and smell it. That mattress
Okay.
is still there.
So you've established that there's no one in here.
Stinky
The
mattress.
mattress is stinky and oily, and
Is there nothing else on the walls? Anything? Just a complete bad chamber.
yeah, bare chamber.
I
think
cast
this guy must-
prestidigitation on it.
This guy must be quite poor because he doesn't have any furniture.
You cast
The
prestidigitation on the mattress.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, you magically spring clean the mattress.
Oh, that's bad.
And then I go to Cray Cray and say,
Now set fire to it.
I was thinking of
What?
attaching bombs to it, actually.
Fucking hell!
I was going to put a bomb underneath it.
Put your bomb on it.
I've got three.
Maybe it's set on destroying it.
I've got 3 pacified spores.
Was there anything underneath the mattress?
they're
on the-
healing,
on
aren't
the
they?
slab?
No, they stun
No.
you.
Oh no, they're stunned. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
It was those other little
Yeah. We've all got them.
plant things we were given
We-
right at the
we've-
beginning. I'm
yeah,
thinking
we've all
of.
got 3 of those.
3 of what?
pacifying spores. It's like a mushroom bomb.
Mm.
I'll stick a bomb underneath the mattress
Okay.
near the head.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, then we just hide and wait.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the room. There's nothing to hide behind.
What is it, Scooby?
Yeah. So you place the bomb under the mattress. Don't these have to be activated by you throwing them at somebody?
Doesn't say.
Isn't it a spore that bursts?
Well, maybe if
upon
he's
contact?
heavy when he
I think
sits
it's
on
a
it.
spore that bursts on contact.
Yeah.
That's why I put it near the head bit of the mattress. So
Like a whoopee cushion.
because it's kind of close to the wall. But if he like goes down, it'll go.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
What next?
I'll leave the room.
You successfully leave the room.
There's nothing else in this room. No like
Nope.
summoning circle or anything.
Nope.
Oh, this room's bullshit.
What were you expecting?
I don't know.
There's a kettle
Oh, all the
with some
amenities.
tea bags next to it. I don't know.
Do we make some tea, guys? Tea break?
Oh,
Yeah?
mad cuppa.
Freya, what do you want? Try and be quiet.
Right.
I was joking.
All right. Shall we move on? Shall we try going?
I guess me and Grog will pick
South.
up the machine bits and drag them back to Zox.
Okay.
Here's your bit.
Oh, okay, well, if he sees this, he'll have me repairing it, and how do I explain what happened in case he just manifests while you're not here?
Tell them they blew up because they were shit.
But these things don't just blow up because they're shit. There's a cause and effect to that kind of destruction. It'll be quite apparent to him that something destroyed it.
Some dust got in it and it went boom.
Didn't you give him the head? Did
forgot
give
how
him
stupid you
the
are.
non-destroyed head?
Tell him it's out of warranty.
Well, are you
Did you
leaving,
give him the
What are you-
non-destroyed head?
'Cause I'm not permitted to leave without his permission. Unless somebody can dispel the effect that keeps me contained, I'm trapped in here.
I could dispel it by killing him.
Well, that's one way.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, all right.
Have we tried to spell magic?
I don't have that.
What
I thought
happened?
we
Just
somehow
spell
knew
magic
that.
with my axe.
Yeah.
Oh, we were worried that it would like alert the guy.
I thought we understood that a Gaius required a higher level of spell that was like greater restoration and stuff. I'm sure somebody did an arcana check to understand that.
They did, you're exactly right.
Know that much about Gaius.
Yeah.
Or wish, but I don't think we have either of
When
those.
Zoc says dispel magic, he means it in a general term, not
Yeah.
specific.
The spell specifically, yeah.
We can't
You
help
need to be
now.
more specific.
Well, he doesn't know
No.
detailed magic, so
So,
Didn't we give him the speaking coin?
Yeah. So you can communicate.
Tell us when he arrives, we'll come rushing back.
Oh, okay, yeah, I will. But did you want me to do anything with the control module inside this one's head?
Yeah.
Did you give him the control?
What did we want it? What did we
Well,
do?
I could rewire it if I can break into it and override his programming, and
Yeah.
I can use it to then take control over one of these
Yeah.
mechs.
Do that.
Sounds great.
All right, I'll set about doing that. I'll keep myself busy.
Cool. I go this way.
So you just leaving the.
Oh, wait.
He's like, okay, well, I'll keep in touch with this whole coin doohickey you gave me. I just speak into it. What do I have to do?
Yep.
I just go, hello.
Yeah, and it comes out of a coin.
Oh.
but if you want to do it surreptitiously, so he doesn't like if he's in the room,
Yeah, do it secretly.
So like this.
should we have a special word that we say if he's in the room?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Okay, pineapple. If you say so. I can't imagine that being very surreptitious. Me suddenly just going pineapple in the middle of a conversation.
I wish I had a pineapple.
I'm really hungry for a
I'll try and
pineapple.
find a way to work it
I mean, or you know, mutton.
in. Modern might be a little bit more believable.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you guys talk about?
Well, mainly it's all shop talk about creating these things and how to improve them and what yada yada.
Contraption.
Contraption.
I take out a little
Sprocket.
a little green pot from Grog's pouch,
Tell you
and
what,
Bog's he's gonna cast Tiny Servant on it,
Hey.
so
Just,
it becomes the thing. And I'm gonna leave it with
Socks.
Zox, but I'm gonna give the Tiny Servant the pacifying spores and just say like break these when another man arrives or another creature arrives, and try and stun him.
Not Zox.
Not Zox. Well, it doesn't matter if Zox gets stunned as well.
So are you doing this so that Zox is aware of this happening, or are you doing it in secret?
I don't need to tell Zox.
So he's oblivious to this little
So
servant.
he might not be able to warn us at all if he gets stunned.
Okay. So he's like,
Okay, well,
Oh.
I'll try and say contraption in a way that would infer that he's here.
Your counter plan.
I didn't really think it through, but now that you've said it, that sounds like a bad idea. Zox, I'm gonna.
Wait, I have a question. Can
Again.
I hear through these coins as well? Do you
Yeah,
speak?
put it to your ear.
And so,
One side's got an ear, one side's
okay.
got a mouth.
Yep. Okay. I get you.
They're real good.
You're gonna tell him.
What's that green pot?
Are these magical? I hope the magic works.
It does work.
How do you know?
We can test it. Go stand in there.
Because I'm standing over here and you're over there.
Yeah, we're in the same room, you dummy.
Oh yeah,
Go stand back in the other room.
I leave the room.
okay.
Need the Ace Ventura test, like close the door, open the door.
Okay. So he's like,
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
you need to do. No, you can't. You
Oh,
need,
no.
to do a weave check to see if your coin
Oh
works.
shit.
Oh dear, mine doesn't work. What did you get? I got a
Not
1.
20.
I got that 20 again.
So,
You got a 1.
So yeah, so you can hear him, but what? Sorry, yours works, but
Yeah.
mine doesn't. So I'm like,
Hello?
I'm
hello,
talking.
and he's tapping it like,
No, this thing does not work.
Can you hear me? I'm
Hello?
outside. Hello.
Look, guys, this is useless.
I walk back in.
You hear him?
Broke it. You're supposed to be
Give
good
that
at this.
back!
Could you hear him, Gregory?
No.
I thought you could because yours was working.
You not have like radio transmitters
Oh,
or?
could I hear him, but he couldn't
Walkie.
hear me?
no, you couldn't hear anything
hear anything.
because his just didn't
Oh.
work whatsoever.
Yeah, you
It
take
didn't
my
matter
one.
whether yours worked or not.
You take
Oh,
my
right,
one,
right.
and I'll take your one.
Okay.
I'll go outside.
Oh, repeating the
Hey,
test.
again.
Okay.
Do
You
another
can
weave
try.
check. Arcana. Unless you've got a spellcasting ability.
What?
I got 8. Is that 18 or 19?
That's 19.
19.
Mine first is like,
Hello.
Hello?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
I always broke this
No.
one too.
No, this
Shit.
does not work. No, neither of these work. Sorry. No.
What have you done?
he can't hear you.
I'm back in the room.
Back in the room.
Yeah. Give me it back.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
work. Sorry. Have you got a radio or a
What's a
some
radio?
kind of transmit? It's like an electrical communications device.
I don't understand the words you're saying.
Here, now, let me just.
He mackles some things together really quickly based on.
It appears to operate on some kind of lightning.
It's like,
Here you go.
Lightning?
These things are battery powered. We should be able to communicate these with this rudimentary.
It's a witch! It's a witch!
transmitter
Burn
and
it!
device. So, if you push this button and speak, and then let it go to here. So, if you want to speak, push the button down. Speak into the device. And
There's
I'll
a
be able to
tiny
hear you.
demon inside.
Wait,
I push the button to
But-
speak and let it go to here.
but Kayla's a witch and a demon, and you don't want to kill her.
I go outside.
I'm not
Yeah,
tiny.
but she's a
inside the box.
person.
Push the button to speak
Hello, can you hear
and
me?
let it go. Can I-
We've met
Is it a weave
other
or is
dem-
it battery?
What's
other
this battery
demons
powered?
that are
as long as you're not
Bad.
pressing the button, it should just be a receiver. To transmit, you have to push the button down.
I push
Would
the
Cray
button
Cray
to
understand
speak.
this?
I push the button to speak and let it go to here. Hello.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
I'll let go of the. Ah! Are you inside this box?
Yes, I'm inside the box. That's right. If that's what you need to be able to understand how this works. That's right. Yeah, I'm inside the box.
I walk into the room. He's inside the box. Wait, there you are.
Yeah, see, it's magic. Just think of it as magic.
I think someone else should have this. I don't understand.
Now that we've spent at least 10 minutes trying to get a way to communicate long distance, can you just go about your business now?
I hand it to Ezra. Here you go.
Ezra hands it to Cyborg. This seems like your kind of thing.
And I go and stand guard outside this door, just in case.
I'm gonna.
Go on.
I just want to do one last check before we leave this area. I want to go through to the pillar bed thing that everyone's trying to explode.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to do an Arcana check and see if I can detect, or just in that room in general, any magic that feels the same as the other teleportation magic we've been experiencing so far.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Wait. There we go. Oh! There was another one.
Check this out. No, read
There's
that.
another.
It's like super
So 29.
Wow. Did you do the weave check before you did the actual...
That was my weave check.
Okay, yeah, that was very good. Yeah, that was your weave check. Very good, Cat. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And my Arcana check was 27.
Brilliant.
Which
Yeah.
also
So,
amazing.
yes, this
It's 2 good
stone
roll.
slab / rudimentary bed is also some form of teleportation. What would you call it?
Device.
Device.
Network.
Yeah,
What?
focus. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Let's put the spores on the bed as well.
There's a lot of residual magical energy emanating from it. So he obviously has teleported to here and used it. You assume to teleport elsewhere as well.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely feels like the same kind of stuff we've been experiencing with those other teleportation devices. So that's probably how he's getting in and out of here.
I mean, could we set up some kind of trap where we just put loads of spears where we'd normally teleport and he just gets fucked when he gets in?
I mean, you can try it. We might get Zox in trouble though.
Well, we'll hide in the other room.
Are we wanting to stay here and just wait? Is that the plan?
Well, we need to resolve this.
What is this?
I need some paper.
I don't know. I wasn't here last week.
Oh yeah, sorry. You weren't. This is one of the apprentices of Halster, I believe, and he's got Zox under a gears.
So he can't leave this workshop. He's being forced to build more scorpion-like constructs. As part
And
of-
we're here. Sorry, Karen.
No, it's fine.
I say we're here to find Calamari's seat.
Yeah. Spell jamming helm, which contains the power source to
Did we ask?
make his ship.
We're taking on board too many side quests.
Now we have to do our dailies and our weeklies.
Our quest log is full. We cannot accept this new quest.
Calamari says, "Look, if
Kill
we
the
get my
quest
ship
giver."
running, and we might be able to blink our way out of the Undermountain, and then I can take you wherever you want around the what's left of Faerun. If you say you want to go to the Fortress of Enlightenment, well, we can
Yes.
fly there in my ship if we retrieve the helm.
Yes.
That would save time.
Saves having to go through all these dangerous tunnels and what have you.
Did we ask Zox last week if he'd seen anything? If he'd seen it, I can't remember. What
He
did
did,
I
and he
can't remember
said-
what he said.
I can't remember.
you
He
remember
saw
seeing
somebody carrying something like that through to the other apprentice of Hallister that inhabits this area, called
Okay.
Toblerone.
Toblerone, yeah. That was it.
Toblerone.
How did you remember?
Is it Arcturia? my brain has.
Toblerone. Yeah.
Yeah, Arcturia. She controls the sort of eastern side of this complex, whereas Trobriand controls the sort of western side of it. It's divided between them.
And there's also Moreau.
She is also responsible for the some of the peoples who were in the portraits that had animal heads instead of human.
That's right.
She seems to have a propensity for turning.
Oh yeah, she's a furry.
People's heads into animal heads. She's got a fetish. She's got a weird fetish.
Just stay, if someone says fur pile, we just get out.
Only their heads are furries.
Yeah. Time to yiff. Oh, run!
Their bodies are human.
But their minds.
So yes, is that enough, Max? Have you got the picture now?
Yeah, I explained to Zox about the little pot, the little tiny servant pot. I was like,
He's just gonna chill in the corner. If the guy comes in, if anyone comes in, he's just gonna run towards them. He's gonna activate the spores, so just keep away, and then we'll come back and help you.
Can the spores get through like a cloth mask? If I put my kerchief up and that I use for when I'm working, and not so I don't have to inhale fumes and
Sure.
dust. I've got
If that makes you feel safer, it does that.
So you're saying your employer is providing you with the correct PPE?
Yes, I have the correct PPE, but what I will say is that I had to pay for it myself, and I found it to be somewhat aggravating, considering that I'm working for nothing as it is.
I think you have a case here. Let me just jot down the number of my lawyer.
Okay, whatever a lawyer is. Yep. We don't really have laws other than absolute law in this world now. I'll take it up with Primus once I'm free.
Like vodka, like absolute.
What now? So he acknowledges that you've set this plan in motion, Cyber.
let's go and find the calamari seat.
Jolly good.
Yes, let's.
Right then, what direction? East? Back the way we came and
South.
through another.
Whereabouts was it, Socks? I think
South.
he said it was like back where we came from, roughly, right?
Yeah,
Or was it
that's
south?
Trobriand inhabits the sort of southeasterly areas of the complex, and Arcturia is all the eastern, northeasterly side of things. But it's
Well, that's
it's gonna have its own fair share of dangers. I mean, do you want to help free me first, or you want to go straight to get in the helm? Because you still need my help navigating.
We do need his help.
we should try. Yeah, we should try and freeze Ox. Because like it would.
Don't
Yeah.
let me tell you what to do, but you know.
We do.
I was about. Yeah. You can get him with us. He can
He's
pilot.
the only
his-
helpful person in this world. Everyone else is a turd.
Okay.
Without
So
him, we
did
wouldn't
we
know
try
how to do
Alma?
anything.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Right.
he did
So
give
we.
us
What do we need?
Oh, yeah,
It was.
Need to break the spell with
which would involve.
So we're just
finding
waiting.
and killing Trobriand,
I like that
or
one. Yeah.
finding a spell scroll that has one of the spells on it that you would need to cast to break the Geas on.
Can I ask Arlax, like, do you have any means of freeing him from this spell? Anything that can cure this this condition? He has Healing Touch, which says he's freed from any curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness. Is it a curse?
What is he? What is he again? What's his race?
I'm not sure it's a curse. Let me just check. He's a
Deva, or however you say it. Yeah,
Deva, whatever.
Deva. Don't know.
A diva.
He's a celestial. All right.
He's a polite
And he's a
diva.
right diva.
He needs a Snickers bar, is what you're saying. Been right,
We do not make reference to advertisements on this stream, Craig. How dare you?
Sponsored by Huel.
No.
It's an enchantment. It's not a curse.
Okay.
But remove curse is one of the cures for this. So, what level of a does it say what level of a?
Well, it's a creature ability. You can do it 3 times per day. He's not actually spellcaster. Oh no, hang on. He is a spellcaster. Innate spellcasting.
What I mean is, what level CR level is he? I would use that as a basis for the level of magic
10.
he could use. Oh, he could definitely cure this.
Yeah. It does curse, disease, poison, blindness, and deafness, you're right.
Yeah, he could definitely get rid of that, I believe, if you want him to.
Ah. Wow.
So Arik says, I may be able to assist in lifting this.
You've stood in the corner all this fucking time.
It is not my place to interfere with your agency as sentient creatures of the realm. I merely am here to assist you.
Wait, you've been hanging out with us for like a while now, and you still think we're sentient?
I regret
Let me try.
20 minutes.
Let me lay my hands
Everyone,
upon
just
you,
let him do it. Just
small
let him
man.
do it.
And he and Zox is like, well,
If you put it like that, I'm not quite sure I want you to.
and he's like, please, I mean you no
Does he
harm.
have to do a weave check?
Yeah, probably will. That's right. So do you want to do it for him, Matt? Mike?
I don't know. Does it? Tell you what, I'm gonna give him inspiration.
Okay.
Bardic
You
inspiration.
sure you want me to roll?
I'll roll.
Yeah, go for it. So add a D8 to his thing.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah,
I use this
do it.
yellow dice.
For celestial.
Powers. 13. What does he add to it?
A D8. Add a D8. Oh, you add his.
Oh, so his spellcasting shizzle is. Hang on. His spell save is DC 17, which is pretty high. I don't know what the modifier is. I guess if you would use charisma, he's +5.
Yeah,
Let's go with that.
Just use that.
+5, and then add a D8 as well.
So 18, and then roll a d8 alongside.
Yeah, for bardic
So
inspiration.
18
Yeah.
so far, and then with the D8, it's what?
21.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, so he can draw power to. I suppose it would be more. It'd be more religious investment, though, wouldn't it? Because of his nature as a celestial being. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So he can perform the healing touch, and he upon his making contact with Zox's shoulders, which he grabs him, he bathes the gnome in this golden radiance, and which brightens and then fades as it seeming to sink into his skin. And Zox is like, whoa.
How do you feel?
Well, I feel great. I mean, the sore on my big toe is gone, and I think some of the piles have disappeared as well, and my tooth stopped hurting, and one of my eyes isn't itchy anymore. Yeah, earache's gone.
Let's never touch this guy.
I don't know if I can still leave. Shall I try?
What happens if you if the spell is still on?
I think that I'll get
His head
struck by
explodes.
some horrible pain.
Yeah, try it.
Come join me in the corridor.
Here we go.
This guy can probably also raise you from the dead if that happens. So
He goes to push through the doors, and just as he pushes the doors and goes to step out, he's like, "Ah!
Oh no!
oh,
It hurts! It hurts the pain! Ah!"
So
I spin round. Oh no! What's
Oh
happening?
no!
What a shame.
I need to.
What's happening,
I need to
friend?
roll damage. Hang on.
oh.
Why is he doing this?
Oh my god.
What
I thought he was
happened?
gonna turn around and be like, "Just kidding."
Yeah.
Psych!
Fucking tortured himself. Oh no. So it's got to be like a greater restoration then or something that's needed.
Oh my god, that's 34 psychic
Oh
damage.
Jesus!
I need to look at the stats for a gnome.
Oh shit.
Uh,
If someone dies with a spell cast on them and they're resurrected, is the spell still out on them?
I'm already googling it.
Hey. I like the way it's
I've
like.
not got a NPC stat log for him. Let me just quickly look something
What
up.
do you want, gnome?
Yeah. What is
Most people are saying up to DM. Whatever makes sense in the context of the story.
Cut! No!
Yay.
No! You're
Can't hear you,
muted,
Matt.
but also, goddamn you!
Cat. Show us the cat.
Kato!
Cat's gone.
Give cat.
No.
No. Disappointing. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my
Can't
day
find any
is ruined.
NPCs.
Me either.
Let's just see what Nerds on Earth has got.
Oh, Zox. Is his name Zox Clownasher?
Yeah, somebody made a stat block for it.
Yeah, got him. Hit points. He's got 99 hit points.
99?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god,
But
he's
a
got
bitch
so
ain't
many
one.
spells.
Craig, can you just make a note or bookmark
Can't use them in this world.
for me?
Mhm.
Can you send that to me, like
Yeah,
message it?
absolutely.
So 99 points minus 30. Did I say 35 or 34?
35, I think you said.
35. So he's got 64 hit points left, and he collapses to the floor, like holding his head and like shaking, like.
I don't think it worked.
Looks like you're going to need to heal him again.
Uh-oh.
Will Arix heal him again?
Yes, he can only do it. How many times a day can he?
3 times a day.
So he's like, yes, I will do so immediately, and he lays on his hands. Who wants to roll the healing dice? Do you want to do it, Mike?
Oh, well, weave first, I guess.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see what he gets. So he's got +5. Oh, that's a bad roll. No, I'm not even going to tell you the roll. It's rubbish.
So it doesn't work. So he's like, I'm sorry, I'm unable to draw enough power to do so. Can someone else help your small friend here?
Yeah, I'll have a go. Alright, let's do Cure Wounds. And see if I do any better. That's better. 21.
Yes, that's good. You can...
Cool. So I will do. It's not a lot. 6 hit points of healing.
6 hit points. Well,
Yeah.
so he gets. He's back up to 70 something. So.
It was a gesture at least. The thought that counts.
Oh, thank you. That's marginally better.
I'm sorry that we caused you this pain. I had hoped that it might be a solution, but it would
That's
appear
all
we're
right.
going to need to find something more potent to.
I've had worse. I've lost
Remove
limbs
this.
before.
Ooh, yes, then. That sounds
How'd
painful.
you get him back?
It was worth a try. Oh well, I just built myself some new ones.
Oh, was he? Oh,
You look
fair
pretty
enough.
convincing.
He's like this hand, and he takes off this like skin sheath that he wears over it, like a glove over his hand. He's like, look,
Ooh,
it's like on
impressive.
Schwarzenegger in Terminator. He's like, dun 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 dun. He's like, see, what's the charm? I think it's better than the other ones.
Amazing
It's just
work,
a game I've got no
that's-
feeling in it.
And then he puts his flesh glove back on.
Your father.
So yes. What now, gang?
I think we need to explore, see if we can find. There's lots of magical artifacts around here. Perhaps something can be used to cure this. Yes.
I think that whatever this effect he's put on me is so high level and powerful that it's going to take something significant to remove it.
Or getting rid of him, I should expect would.
Whoa, yeah, that too. I mean, yeah, you knock him out of his boots. That'll probably get rid of it.
Either way, we must explore further.
Okie dokie. I'll see you later, and maybe your little friend there will knock him out and enable me to restrain him while you guys come back and deal the finishing blow. I'll try to communicate with the radio. Just keep an ear out for me.
Right,
Right,
sounds
where
like
are we
a
gonna
plan.
go? I guess down We haven't explored any of these doors, have we? At the end of this
Let's
hallway.
go and try and find him.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just head.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to go and find the other one, not this guy. But that's fine. That
Do we
makes
know our way to any of them?
Nope.
I feel
So
like
let's
it's
go
just
look
A
around.
game of open the door. Who's behind door number 1?
Yep.
Should we go straight
Yeah,
Sounds
towards
straight
12?
opposite. Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
opposite.
Is Craig? Hey, Craig.
Sorry, I'm just trying to take a screenshot and it's taking 1 million
It's all right,
years.
Craig. I found it. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
good.
I found it. I didn't think I'd be able to
Did you
find
see
it.
it? Did
but
you
I
see anything out here, Craig?
Well, I was just
Is he just stood in the corner, like just staring at the wall?
Can you move me as well?
I was keeping guard, really.
I didn't see anything.
So you guys walk to that next door at the end of the
Move my character as well.
passageway.
Yeah, the one opposite. So 12. Room number 12.
And grab the angel as well.
Yeah, let's bring him for the ride.
Angel.
Actually, yeah.
God, I got so distracted then, just trying to press bloody button. Wouldn't take a screenshot.
So what's this door? Can we open it? Ezra tries to just open the
push on
door.
it and it just instantly opens inwards, revealing.
Wonderful. My kind of door.
Yep. No impediment to your progress here.
Alright, I'll step inside and take a look.
So within this room, you see that there's 2 15-feet tall standing stones positioned near the west wall of a 20-foot high room. And spanning the wall behind the stones is a bas-relief depicting an armoured dwarf with a great axe fighting a hill giant atop a long, flat bridge.
Do the standing stones look similar to the ones that we arrived, like we've used to teleport?
Yeah, but there's no significant features of these. They are like quite generic, featureless stone sort of pillars. No unusual features like some of the others that you've encountered previously.
Hill giant or what?
It's a
Hill giant and
great
dwarf
axe
battling on
fighting
a flat bridge.
a hill giant atop a flat bridge.
Well, I don't know what we can do in this room. Let's try one of the other doors.
A mural or a painting, sorry.
It's a bas-relief.
Oh, okay.
What's a bar relief?
Yeah.
It's like a semi-3D sculptured
Like a fresco.
fresco. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've just looked them up.
It's like the illusion of 3 dimensions, but it's actually on a flat surface.
And that's in here? This
That was in
room?
there, yeah.
12
Yeah.
on this bottom wall?
On this wall here, behind the standing stones,
Behind it?
which look like more teleportation gates, like the ones that you've travelled through previously.
And so they're standing off, facing off against each other on a bridge?
The dwarf and the giant,
Yeah.
yes.
Right, okay. Well, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Ezra's not going to indulge this, he's just going to move on to the next room.
You going in?
I guess I'll try the next door along.
You're so brave with those doors, Ezra.
He wasn't in that room.
How are you doing that?
I've
How are you
transcended
opening them?
transcended the mortal abilities, and now I'm able to open doors with a simple push.
Okay.
So yes, are you
Truly the most
attempting-
powerful amongst us.
Are you attempting to open? Conquer enough doors.
Oh, I thought it said Paul.
This whole time we just misunderstood.
Side cartoon. The guy pressed up against the door that says Paul on it. Like,
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, sorry.
That's literally just us in a nutshell.
That should be like the image that you will wear emblazoned upon your clothing.
Just like a
represent the
hand pushing a
Misfits.
door that says pull.
Yeah,
We did that literally. That fucking
yeah, you did.
when that stone thing attacked us.
Yeah, you did.
We were trying to enter through the exit.
It's how we do. It's how we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try pushing this door as well.
Okay, the door
What?
swings upon the pressure that you apply to it. Open.
I just look at my hands in awe, like
Oh my
What
god.
is this power?
I have the touch.
I've been given a gift by the gods.
Even the angel looks impressed.
Yeah, he's gasping. But he's not saying anything.
What do I see?
Within this room, an iron golem with a head shaped like a metal skull.
I close the door.
Okay, so you peek in and then immediately let it close. Do you? Yeah.
You got the touch.
You guys, there's a golem in here. It might be the dude.
Golem, you say? Yeah. Sock said he kind of looked like a golem, like an iron golem.
I think
Go
we
for
should
face.
prepare for combat. I don't know if you saw me though. Like, I guess.
He just shouts behind the wall. He's just like,
Door just
"Yeah,
open.
I saw ya."
Can I hear any footsteps? Is he-
Hello, are you the plumber? The shell's clogged.
You don't hear any footsteps. No.
Okay.
This room. What's going on out
Still
there?
in there.
I think there's a golem in here. We should ready ourselves for combat.
Are we just gonna try and? I guess we just try and take him out to freeze Ox. That's the only other option we've got.
Yep, that's our mission. Kill something.
We're good. We're usually okay at that.
All right, who's going in first? Cray should get in front.
We should kill someone to save our friend.
The only way we know how.
Wait, before I go in, let me just drink this potion. How much is this?
Ezra's gonna cast. This is probably ridiculous since it's probably not even being inhabited, but he'll cast Bless on. How many can I do this on? 3 creatures. I'm gonna cast Bless on myself. Who needs better rolls for hitting stuff?
I need to hit stuff.
You need to hit stuff. Yeah. All right. Kayla. I feel Cray always hits stuff anyway. He doesn't need any help.
True.
No, it's always appreciated if
Yeah, Sif. All right.
if the
So there's 3 of
if
us.
the midget
As-
and the giant don't want it.
So you can add a D4 to any of your, I think it's attack rolls, saving throws, and something else.
Okay. D8, D4, D8, D8.
D4.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry. Yeah. That's what you're thinking of is
Rubbish.
Bardic Inspiration, but I can do both.
No, that's okay. It's fine. This is fine, okay?
Yep. It's just attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, he doesn't look that big. What's that in his arm? Oh god.
So,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Are we ready for this?
Okay, team. Are you at?
Are we
You go
gonna-
through that door?
Are we gonna full on like open doors, like weapons, like at the ready, screaming or battle cries?
Wait. What?
I feel
Need to
like
find
I
the
feel
golem is
like I
entirely
should.
inactive.
Maybe we could just talk to him.
What
I was
kills a
gonna say I
golem?
feel like one of us should try and at least suggest that we talk to him, but Sif beat me to it. So
Okay.
he's
Mm.
volunteering
But
to
talking
be
never
the
works.
diplomat.
Any being that would
Ezra,
Cast
I
a guess
volunteer
to-
Ezra. To go talk
no,
to him.
like Ezra's not about this guy. If he's basically forced slavery upon this our friend, there's no reasoning.
I mean, I
We
don't
know-
think anyone
we know-
really
Ezra, are you
rolls
still-
with
are you
that,
still
Ezra.
standing by the door? Ezra.
But we know these guys want to take down the lawful gods, so we may.
I assume Ezra is still standing.
I push Ezra
Yeah.
into the room.
Ezra, do you resist this? Try and do a strength.
No,
contest
it's
against
fine.
Okay, Ezra just gets pushed into the room.
Go talk to him.
Are the rest of you following, or
I'll
are you-
definitely follow Ezra.
So Cray
Tell
rushes
him
in
we
after
hate the-
Ezra.
Grog pulls out his rail cannon and walks into the room.
Okay, so Grog, Ezra, and Cray are in the room.
So, without knowing whether or not this golem is inhabited, I'm just going to shout at it, end the chaos on our friend at once, or we will be forced to destroy this construct.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Okay, any more of you going into the room, or are you hanging back?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Sure, why not?
Ezra, how do you
Yeah, we
kill
all
a
need to go
golem?
in.
So you all enter the room. So the golem it sort of activates as you enter, and you can see it, like, like all of its
Have we
plates
made a
and
mistake?
everything, like starts to like secure
scared.
and align itself, and then the eyes blaze with a light from within, and you hear this voice go. It has a metallic edge to it, like Megatron in Transformers, which I cannot do without putting some sort of vocoder or ring modulator on my voice in post. And it says to you, "Excellent. I've been wanting to try out my new armor upon someone, and you will do adequately."
What do we win?
And then the shutters come down behind the doors, blocking your exit.
Oh shit!
Have a boss battle.
Oh shit! So the angel's not in the room either. Oh.
Did he not come through
Why
with
did you
you?
follow Ezra in? You could have
dunno.
talked to one
Didn't
instead
he
of all
come
of
through
us.
with you?
Did Arix make it in?
Arix did not make it in, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
I just rolled a nat 20 again on the fucking initiative.
That doesn't matter.
And neither did Calamari.
Actually, do I?
Calamari's like, guys, hello, and you can just hear his muffled voice banging on this like, I wasn't fast enough, sorry.
I roll a 28 initiative.
Roll a D, a D8. That's
28.
Oh, 28. Okay.
He rolled a 28 on a D8. It's
Yeah,
a good roll.
Great.
It's starting to expand more sides. It's like, whoa,
Have you ever seen a visualization of a tesseract? Like that shit will blow your mind.
That's not.
That's what your D8 did.
That's
Like
technically not physically possible though.
but I don't know. It looked cool.
Was it just fractal patterns, Mike?
No, it was. I'll find it for you.
Okay, so guys, give me your results, please.
For what?
For the initiative roll.
Oh, 28.
28 for Cray. What did everybody else get?
I got 8. Sorry, 9.
Oh, man.
15.
What?
15.
18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
It's good.
What did you get? What did you get, Ezra?
15.
15.
Max is muted.
Max is muted.
Max is muted.
I've been talking away this whole time. 23.
What did you get?
23 for Grog and
Why did I stick to my plan?
18
His cunning plan.
for Bog.
Oh my god. This is... Does anyone have shatter?
I might do.
I barely know her.
I need to refer to these stats.
Sour.
Golems. I shit 'em.
Cavalry. Shit 'em.
Okay. Right. So, Grogget, you get to go first in this encounter. But first, let me cue up some rousing theme tunes for us to fight to. Here we go.
got the touch.
Go. Right.
Titty.
Grogget, you're up. He's
I
waiting,
pull
he's
out.
waiting your first move.
I pull out the
Kitty cat.
rail gun and I unleashed a burst fire. So I get to fire 10 rounds in a 10-foot cube.
What? Circle?
Oh, 10 rounds. I thought it meant for 10 rounds. I was like, what the fuck?
No. Okay.
Of course.
10 rounds of ammunition. Each creature in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take the weapon's normal damage.
Wait, that is
the
us
D's.
too.
He's in front.
No.
Okay.
Why would it be you?
It's targeted.
I know.
You get that, Aaron.
I need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is a 2.
What? Fuck.
Well,
It won't last. It won't last.
He's probably got reload decks. Hulking monster.
What's the deets? What's the deets?
I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it properly, but I believe it just takes loads of damage.
Sounds
I
great.
don't know how this works.
It's a railgun, so. On it.
I just imagine it's Elysium and he's just like using that fucking like cool AK and it's just like air bursting on him.
Chem rounds.
Do I do like 10 times the damage dice? How do you want me to do that? Because that's an insane amount of damage, I think.
I mean, it's a heavy weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it like...
Have you not got the... I gave you the info.
I do, but like, so the entire description is auto weapons can fire several rounds with each attack.
Yeah.
They can fire in auto fire attacks, and auto heavy can fire in single shot modes or aggressive 10 round bursts. In auto fire mode, use the alternate damage value listed on the table, which I have, and when making a burst fire round with the weapon, the auto property you have use 10 rounds of ammunition but do not use improved damage die. With heavy auto weapon you use 10 rounds of ammunition but the improved damage die. Burst fire will always have either the auto or auto heavy property. Burst fire sprays 10-foot cube area with normal range with 10 rounds of ammunition. Each creature in the area must succeed on the dexterity saving throw or take the weapon's normal damage. So does it just take 10 rounds of damage once it's failed a save?
Sounds like it.
I think that's right, yeah. That's how I interpret that.
Okay.
Would you agree, Mike?
Well,
I'll be honest, I zoned out a little bit. Damage,
Well,
10
yes,
rounds,
if that's
damage.
I mean that's what it is like reading it.
yes, I would say that's how I heard that.
Okay.
As long as it does infinite damage and kills him in one shot, then that sounds
You
perfect.
die. That's basically what happens.
Massive damage. Massive damage. Flawless victory.
I mean, fucking, it's like 20d8. That's insane. That can't be right. I'm gonna do.
Can you do that every turn?
Jesus.
I'm gonna do 10d8 because I think that's more sensible.
10d8.
Can you do this every turn then?
Yeah, and I think that's OP.
There's
so
limited
I'm not
ammo,
Yeah,
I
but you only
assume.
have so much ammo,
Yeah.
so
No.
It's not
you've got
infinite.
to
Yeah.
deplete.
Yeah, but I have
10
120 shots of ammo, so I could do this 12 times.
So it's gonna do about 90 damage. If you do the 20d8, that'll be 90 damage ish.
That's fine. That's
Okay, all right, fine.
That's a hell of a lot.
I support this message.
You earned the weapon. I wouldn't allow you to use it if I didn't. Wasn't
Fine, if you say so.
What you don't realise is that
DM says
amount,
it's fine. Just do it.
that amount of ammo is equivalent to pissing away 1,000 gold every time you fire it.
Yeah, but we
In this
traded
world.
just scrap for it, so it's fine. Antiques.
The thing, you've got no way to get more ammo. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Well, yeah,
Unless
right.
you find a vendor of some kind.
Is there a merchant anywhere? In traveling?
Maybe Zops could make you some ammo.
It usually shows up at the start of the next level in like a convenient place right next to
Look for a blue flame with
Hey
save
there,
points.
stranger. Got some rare ammo for you.
You look like shit.
Sell it for a high price.
So what do we get there, Max?
Let's do maths.
What do we got?
Let's do maths.
I have a monopoly.
Max is mathsing.
102
Piercing, yeah.
piercing. Yes, 102 piercing.
Okay, so the
Why have we not used these things before?
burst fire at the arm and it strikes and sparks and basically it's covered in sparks, almost making it invisible from just the sheer ballistic barrage that blinds you upon impact. And then as the smoke kind of clears and the light fades, you can see it's still standing there, and they've only just kind of scored the surface of the armor.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
So
What,
it's clearly got some form of resistance to
Shit.
damage.
Pew.
What size are you?
He is a large construct.
And what size is it? Who was firing it? Was it
Grog.
Grog.
Oh, it was Grog. That's right. Yeah.
Times the height of a man. Right?
And
That's it.
in response, you see the golem's faceplate open out, and this sort of weird cannon-like thing extrudes from the cavity. And
Oh no.
this gaseous expulsion fires from its mouth, and
Oh
in
god.
a 15-foot cone. I need to just make sure that I have. 'cause I
Is
can
that
move-
everyone?
We've only just got in the room, so we were just lined up against the doors.
I'm wearing my nose.
Firing squad.
I think it would get Ezra, Cray, Grogger, and maybe Cyber. I think.
Is it a stinky? 'Cause I'm wearing my nose.
It does appear to be a poisonous gas cloud. So all of you that are in that area of effect need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Add 4 to it,
In
and
fact, I would say also, Kayla, you're in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Does the nose
Okay.
say protect from that?
I can't remember. What did I tell you about it?
It's probably advantage.
Yeah, you probably get advantage against those kind of effects.
What was it again? Constitution.
Con save, please, everybody.
okay. Kayla gets +4 and +d4, and everyone else just gets
The
+4.
only person not affected by this is Sith because he's on the outside of it.
I don't think.
I don't have a sense of smell.
28.
I got 17.
17 is a failure.
Shit.
Did you add 4 to that?
Oh, I didn't.
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
a D4.
So you got
not
no. Sorry. Everybody gets 4,
Oh, 21 then.
and then
I get an
Kayla and
additional-
Sif and me also get an extra d4.
I don't have to do this.
21, Aaron. Sorry.
You don't have to do
21
this.
is a success. What did everybody
20?
else get? 20?
21 and
28.
22.
28.
28 is a success. Groggett, what did you get?
21 for Grog and
That's-
22 for Bog.
Yeah, all succeeds. So
Wow.
Nice.
You only take half as much damage. So
Oh, shit.
let me just calculate this.
I'd like to point out at this point, if you all had 4 less, then almost all of those would have been failures.
You are very.
Aren't you glad you have a paladin?
Thank you, Ezra.
The check is in the mail.
I see your value now.
Bog is resistant to poison damage, so do I take half of the half?
You take half the half, yes.
Wait a second. Bugbears.
Okay, so it would have been 42 poison damage in total.
Ooh.
So that's
So 21.
21 each.
Oh,
poison
fuck.
damage.
11 if you're resistant.
I have advantage on saving throws against poison anyway. So,
You passed it anyway.
yeah. Well,
Okay. So, Groggett, was that all you were doing in your turn, making that attack?
All you were doing was getting us killed.
Yes, I mean I have a bonus attack, but I don't really know if I can do 2 lots of weapons. I would say probably not.
Does it have the loading trait?
Um,
You can't fire it again if it has the loading trait.
it says reload, but it doesn't say how much ammo it has actually in it.
Reload. What does reload mean?
It means
I
A
imagine
new
that's
word
just
they've
like-
introduced.
if you run out of ammo, you have to spend an action
Unless-
reloading it.
Yeah, you should probably check the rules for it because the reload is different than the word loading, and you might find that the rule they introduced was that you need to reload it as an action.
Oh, I think
After
actually
fire.
it has more rounds in it than that. I think it has.
Good. Well, you can look that up in.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
So, okay, Cray, your go.
I run forward and attack!
Okie dokie.
How dare you spray us with your weird thing? Does 90 hit?
It does. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Nope. It's a miss.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
Does 26 hit?
26 does hit.
I should have cast a higher level spell like Bless. I was very cheap. I just did the first level. I'm almost out of spells. Though.
8 slashing and 8 fire, so 16.
Woo.
That's halves the fire.
8 slashing and what?
8 fire, so 16 altogether, but unless you want to half the fire. Disregard it altogether.
Oh,
Fire,
just
so
Yep.
just to say, I passed my concentration check from the poison damage.
So, the blade of your axe barely penetrates the thick, armored shell of the golem construct, and the flames also just barely scorch its surface.
Okay,
So
can
it's
you...
got resistance.
Does it have a weapon?
Resistant to freaking everything.
Weapon in its hand, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a huge sword.
Can you do a strength saving throw?
Yep.
You laser thing out.
That is a
Has
22.
Craig got a laser thing?
Save, you save.
No, you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna.
I don't know if I have any.
What was the? You bought some firearms, didn't you? There's
I have a
launcher.
rocket
Yeah, so you take
launcher.
damage, but you won't get some.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 5 more damage.
5 more damage.
Yeah.
Of what type?
Look at that try.
I assume it'd be slashing. And then I hit again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hopefully. For a 23. Does that...
23 is a hit.
Ah! Oh, that's better. 16 slashing and 4 fire. Wait,
23 slashing, 4 fire.
no, 16, sorry.
16 slashing, 4 fire.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
And
striking where you previously damaged it, you do manage to start to split and the casing of the armor, like
can you do another
you're
strength
making
save?
your way through it, gradually weakening it with each blow. That is a 22.
Fucking hell, man, he's got some high strength. And you know what? I've got a bonus action that I got from when we leveled up. Where is it? Oh, I don't need to do this yet. No, it's fine.
No?
Yeah, next person.
Okay, so as a reaction, it slashes at you with its sword. So let's see what you get. Oh, that's a temple roll. It's 18 to hit.
That is my AC.
Okay, so it does hit. So that's 3d10.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say. Can I use cutting words as he makes his attack? It says, and I'd just like to hiding behind your armor. Well, you're not a real fighter, are you? Something like that. And I would like to subtract a d8 from.
Okay, so it would have been 23 slashing damage in total.
No, on his to hit roll.
Oh, that's a hit.
Mm.
D8
So
from,
subtract 4, please, from the hit.
10. That would be 10. It was an 18 you hit, wasn't it?
yeah, so it's a miss. So no damage. His eyes blaze in frustration and
Point
focus on you, Ezra.
Nice.
And it is now Cyber's go.
That was very bardic.
Yeah, but they use up my bardic inspirations. They're like uninspirations for enemies.
Okay.
But I'm so spent right now. I've used all my bardic inspiration. I've got like 4 spells left.
Uh-oh.
But I did save the good spells, so they're the
Is
high
Max
level
muted
slots.
again?
Yes.
Stop muting, you turd!
I wasn't trying to speak.
I found the document.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. So yeah, it's your go, Cyber. What's he doing? Construct versus Construct. What's happening?
Divided love.
Mecha Wizard versus Mecha Gnome.
Do-do-do.
I'm gonna ghost him and just like start moulding a new clay golem in front of him from behind,
Room, but I can't.
caressing. I'm gonna cast something because that's what I do. Have we tried any fire on it yet?
Yes, my axe does fire
He
Was it
has-
affected by
It's clear
fire?
that he has resistance to physical and fire damage, but
It's not immune.
yeah, not immune. But being as most
Okay,
of your
I
weapons
cast-
are magic, that's probably lucky for you.
I cast Moonbeam, then. Moonbeam! Oh, man. I'll do a test to see if I'm good at doing that. 22 weave check.
Yes, that's successful.
We don't need this weave nonsense in our way. Silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's terrible. That is 9.
Excellent. That fails. It takes 11 plus some stuff.
And stuff damage.
17 radiant damage.
17 radiant. Okay.
Um,
So as that
hang on.
beam of
A
light-
shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it is also instantly reverts to its original form. It's probably not a shape changer
not a
because it's
shape
wearing like armor.
So as the beam envelops the golem, it starts to like sear and scorch the armor, and you hear from within inside the golem, you hear Trobriand go, "Oh!" He doesn't say Padme though, so don't fucking do that, Max. I knew you were gonna.
You turned her against me!
So that obviously hurt him quite deeply.
Cool.
Anything else?
Okay, I'm gonna skirt around the edge so that I don't die.
Okay, so as you're moving around, Cyber, you notice that the pillars that are in each corner of the room and also directly behind him are quite unusual, and they are iron plated and they hum with with some kind of power. There's definitely some sort of energy being generated by them.
It's divine.
And it's hard to miss as you pass by it directly.
The pillars are humming! Destroy the pillars, it's his energy source, probably!
Okay, I'm busy in front of him.
Can you say
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
hey man, not all pillars.
Oh, Aaron, is he evil?
Is he King Diamond?
We're
I guess
evil,
so, yeah.
Craig. We're evil. That's what
Is
you
that
keep
what
picking up
Wilson
on.
Is Wilson trying to?
Because I still add 1d6 of radiant damage to. Should I just do it on the next turn? Or should I do it now?
Yeah, add
'Cause he would've-
1d6 of radiant damage.
6. And I get 6 hit points, but that's fine. Oh, do a DC. Do a con save, Aaron.
It's a 15.
Oh! You fail. You can take another d6. 2.
Say again.
2 extra damage.
2 extra damage.
So 8 damage altogether, I guess.
So 8 radiant damage.
Yep.
Yep. And again, he like groans in agony as that radiant
Sorry.
energy penetrates through the armor
bit
and
retroactive,
sears him
yeah.
directly from inside of it.
That happened before Cyber did that, so he knew to do the radiant damage.
That's right.
That's what happened.
You gave the companion a clue.
Oh, look, radiant. Oh. So yeah, alright. Who's after Mac?
He doesn't like the moon!
Okay. Is that it for you, Cyber? Then you've moved and. Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor, it's your go.
Kayla.
Hey. I was gonna give the the rocket launcher a go.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, I need to do my reaction.
Oh shit.
Using a rocket launcher.
I can't do anything against you.
Yeah,
so I don't-
great
okay,
idea,
yeah.
right?
So yeah, you're going to use the rocket launcher in this confined space. Excellent, go for it.
Kayla,
Yeah.
please don't kill me.
Make it so.
I think it works basically the same way as Fireball.
You think?
I
No.
think the only thing I don't know is what it's supposed to like, because obviously Fireball is a dex saving throw against my spell save, but I can't remember. It's been so long since I used it.
Is it the same as?
God damn
It's
it,
a
guys.
heavy. It's a heavy weapon. How does it work? Would it be similar to the one you used, Max?
Get on top of your gear, guys.
I don't know. I can look for you actually if you want. What's it called?
Have you got it up
Rocket
already?
RPG or is it rocket launcher?
Rocket launcher.
Is it the rocket launcher Mark II?
Yes.
Yes, I imagine it is. Ranged weapon attack plus 11 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
What's the save?
Hang on, I'm trying to find that again.
With range.
God, document so hard. I don't know.
Real-time rules wangling.
Well, there's not a
dex-
save
it's
if it's a
dex
range.
save.
A dex
It's a dex save.
Against what though?
18?
18.
Wait, so is it a ranged weapon attack or a spell save? Or a save? Or both?
I would assume it's both.
Just-
And to escape the area of effect, would it be a dex? I don't know.
Is it an area of effect?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, no, I think it is. It's a... Right, yeah, so because there's a direct hit and then there's... It says
Area. Yeah.
explosion, which I think is a 5-foot area.
So
So I guess that will have a save against
So-
18, yeah.
Cray, you need to do a dex save. Okay, make a ranged attack against
I will.
Trobriand.
This is a great idea.
Iron Golem.
Is this fire damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got resistance.
It's bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
I've got
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
'cause it's
both of
concussive,
those.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, 8,
What did you get for your attack?
13.
That was a 20. A dirty 20.
That is a hit. So you fire the rocket directly at the golem and it hits, explodes. Roll the damage. What did you get for your dex save?
I got a 13.
Oh dear, that's a failure, so you're going to get
Uh-oh.
damage as well.
I've got resistance. so-
Okay.
Do you know the damage, Cat? Or
It's 8d6 plus 6.
Did you add 4 to it, Craig?
I did not.
So it's 17.
17. 17 save?
Yeah.
Oh, thank god.
No, it's 18 is the save, so no,
So
it
I
failed.
failed.
8d6 plus 6. Wow, that's big.
I really should have given you bless. I'm sorry, Craig. Right?
Oh, that's not man.
37.
37 bludgeoning.
What's
okay.
half of
Yeah.
37?
17.
Well, it's half of 37.
Where's my calculator?
We round down, don't we?
Where is my calculator? Oh, there it is.
Is it 17 or 18?
18.5.
So it's 18. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So the golem is struck and staggered back, and you can see where you hit it on it. The front piece of its armor plating is all dented and buckled and scored,
Oh.
and that was a significant hit. But the thing is still standing, and the blazing eyes from within the helm turn towards you, Kayla, and I need to see if I can recharge. Oh god, no, and it can't do anything against you. Right. Is that it for your go, or is there more?
No, I think that's it, 'cause I was using the
Okay.
RPG.
Ezra, your turn.
I will charge straight in. I mean, there are those pillars, but nah. Just gonna charge straight in and swing at it. Let's just do some attacks. So that is 26 plus d4. Do I need to roll a d4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that to do, Mike?
So
Sorry.
26 to hit. Is that enough? Because I've also
No.
got a d4.
What was this for? What attack?
I'm just running in and swinging with my plasma sword.
That's a hit. Yep.
Great. It was 27. I rolled a 1 on the d4.
Yeah,
So 27 to hit.
That's good. Yeah. That's a hit.
And I'm gonna try and connect with the weave.
All right. Do some additional.
Oh, it's a 1 to connect with the weave.
Oh no! So you just do your standard damage with the
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay. So that is 13 damage that you cannot resist. Can't resist this damage. It's fire damage, but yeah. But it ignores. If you have immunity, it would drop it to resistance. If you have
Okay, yeah, I
resistance,
do,
it
so-
just drop. Is it immunity
Yeah.
or is it resistance?
No, it's immunity.
Oh damn. Okay, so it just drops to being resistance.
So it's half. So it's 13.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. So regular fire damage would do nothing.
So yeah, you're
Shit.
surprised by the fact that your blazing
Is actually being resisted here.
doesn't
Yeah.
carve straight through the armor, and instead like actually actively seems to repel penetration.
Well, shit. Okay. I'll make another attack. That one was 19 to hit.
That is a miss. So the armor
Well,
sidesteps
shit.
and you just swipe air. Doesn't make the
Well,
satisfying
rubbish.
noise because it doesn't connect with anything.
That is disappointing.
Fwom.
Wish it was easier to see which spells are bonus actions. I will just do. Does anyone need a spot heal? Well, I've not got enough spells for this. All right, no, I'm done.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can recharge to retaliate. Oh no, I don't have to because you're within proximity. So it uses the last of its reactions to strike you, Ezra, in return for the damage you inflicted.
Well, shit.
And that is only a 13 to hit though. So is that a hit?
That's a miss.
Okay,
No, that's a miss.
safe. So you see this big blade coming towards you, and it's quite slow, and it gives you plenty of time to dodge out of the way as it just swoops the air where you previously inhabited.
Yeah.
Now,
You might be tough, but you're not quick enough.
Yeah, I don't know where that came
but it is now my go, and
You might be quick enough.
still can't recharge. Okay, so what would be spells in
Heal.
this order? Heal.
Self-destruct.
Haste.
Or I'll turn you into paste. Slim your waist. Slap your breasts.
Not to taste.
Tastes like paste.
This could be quite nasty. I just need to. I've never used this spell, so bear with me while I just.
Casts Annihilation. Casts TPK.
Tau, it casts bowel destruction. Anal corruption.
Oh no.
Okay, so from the palm of its hand, an aperture opens up and another nozzle flies out, and this cloud of steaming white hot embers
Oh.
propels from the appendage to engulf you all. Can you all make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Is this fire?
Dex saving throw.
It will be
Yep.
fire. Yeah.
Not 20.
Not 20.
Wow.
Add 4 and Sif add a d4 as well.
Oh, I don't need to because I got enough.
Oh, sweet.
So
What's it
you've got to
dex?
beat 20 to save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, 27.
27. What about the rest of you guys?
I got 25.
What was it? Plus 4 and
Plus 4
D4.
and plus d4, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, that D4 did it.
Did I say 25?
Dirty 20.
Nice. What about
20.
Cybert and Grogget?
Literally got me a 1 I needed.
Grog fails and Bog got a 21.
Shit.
So, give me a sec while I add
Pooped
this
to
up.
bed.
This is why you want a paladin for all these saves.
21. Oh, Haz isn't here to appreciate.
We get it.
What?
He's doing a joke.
What joke?
200 shoot. From the film.
Let's see.
Okay, it would be 49 total fire damage, so halved to 24. So you take 24 fire damage each.
If you have
24. What if is a critical success not going to change that?
It doesn't matter with saves.
If you have
It's
resistance,
24.
if you have resistance,
Was it an area effect?
Yeah, it's the whole area of the room is covered in these white hot embers that are scattered around the entire.
God damn.
If we have resistance to fire, would you?
I have evasion.
If you have resistance to fire, you would halve the additional. So if it's 24,
12.
you would then halve that to 12.
Really
When
glad
was
I bought
it
this
showing
armor. This armor's really paying off.
Grog is not doing good, guys.
Oh really? Okay, hang on.
He is looking beat
Uh-oh.
up.
And this is going to last for a minute.
Oh fuck!
He
Oh,
is
wait.
going to die.
In this whole area.
Again.
Making another character. Do-do-do-do.
You're on a roll, man.
I don't know about this spell actually. It says it lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. How do you interpret that?
Duration of combat.
If it was outside, I imagine. If it was windy, then it
Up
would
to 1 minute.
disperse.
Up to 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds from this point
So that's
on.
still a fucking long time.
So you're gonna get 24 every time. Oh, boy.
Around.
Whereabouts is it, Aaron? Is it the whole room?
The whole room is covered in
Shit,
this.
let's fucking.
Because it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so it's pretty much, and it can go around corners and everything.
Well,
so
we're
it's-
stuck in here
Oh,
anyway.
God.
We can't get out. We've got to just fucking kill this thing. Has anyone got any like water spells?
No, I got fire.
Has anyone got any
So,
windy spells? Or cold?
Canna had wind spells.
He did.
Ah. What about cold area effect?
Not area of effect. I can do a chromatic orb, but it's like a teeny tiny little like. boop.
What if you target the ground?
With a little orb.
To the ground. I think we're
Need to make a safe.
I think I'm just gonna keep launching my rockets into it, to be honest.
So,
Let's add to this fire. You know what this fire needs? More fire.
More fire.
Fight fire with fire, fight fire with fire. I mean, you can put fire out with fire. That is a thing. They blow up fire with dynamite to put it out.
To deprive it of the oxygen, I guess.
Yeah.
dynamite is not fire. It's exploded.
Well,
It's a different
the
thing.
explosion with the big splod with the fire.
Force. We need like forced. Yeah.
There's fire involved.
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
okay.
My logic's perfect. It's
So
alright.
that's all
Okay.
it does for
It's
its
infallible.
its go. So
Fireable.
it's now Sif's turn.
Fireable.
Okay. Right. So what did you say those
Columns.
columns did?
You can
Oh,
hear
it's
them
made of
humming
straw.
with some form of stored energy.
Right next to your head.
Did any
Uh-oh.
of you try to attack them?
No. But
So, sorry, did we take damage if we passed that?
yeah. Half.
How much was half damage?
24.
24.
Sorry.
I've just realised I've done something wrong here.
We're
I need
healed.
to give myself back some.
Oh, no, that's
Any fire damage that you did to the creature, you can see it absorbs it,
Oh,
and
fuck.
the blazing radiance in its eyes brightens, and also through the chinks in the armor, you can see energy starting to build inside of it as the
That's
flames
not
explode
good.
inside of its body. So I've
Don't
got
like
that
that.
wrong. So I'm sorry about that. The fire damage does nothing to it, but give it more power, from what you can tell.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
shit.
But what if you like do fire damage and then other damage too?
So I've just averaged out the damage that you did to it via fire, and bumped it back up a little bit. And yes, you'll go Sif. So what do you fancy doing?
Not fire damage.
Okay, well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going
But
to
fire is all I know.
take out the laser carbine I bought
Ooh, yes.
ages ago,
Yes.
because it now seems like it's going to be useful since it causes radiant damage, which is pretty effective, right?
Yeah, radiant's good.
Yeah.
I do have a radiant weapon as well.
So let's see. So yeah, I take out my laser
Calculating.
carbine and I try to shoot it, and it is 17 a hit.
No, it's a miss. Oh, on the pillar.
Yeah.
On the pillar. Sorry, yes, that is a hit. You hit it. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. 2d8s.
Dude.
Yeah, nice. So it takes 13 plus 4, 17 radiant damage.
Okay, 17 radiant. That is. Yeah. So you blast the thing and it penetrates through the metal plating covering it and does damage to the pillar. You can see that it crackles and sparks as you blast it. And Trobriand is like, no! You can see he's pissed off about that.
Target.
I shall do it again then.
Okay.
It's a critical failure.
Oh no! So the blast rebounds off the
inspiration.
pillar.
Oh no, I have inspiration. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good
Well
shout.
reminded there.
Good shout.
You might just save it.
17 plus 9, so that's 26. Hit.
26 is a hit. Roll the damage.
So it takes, let's see, 14 radiant.
14. Okay. Yeah. So again, you blast another hole in it, and sparks and fire like shower out from the area that you destroy. And Trobriand is like, I will kill you. And he directs his mouth nozzle towards you. Let's see if you can do something.
Can I do a movement before the end of my turn?
Yeah, you can move. I'll retaliate with you, against you. So,
Can I move outside of the cone of the fire?
yeah.
So I'm going to move. Can you move me to down the corridor?
You want to go down here?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
When you you're out of this range.
Sweet.
Okay, so should we pause there and continue next session because it's getting
I
quite
think
late.
so, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Remember, shoot the pillars with radiant energy.
Yeah.
thanks for playing, everybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Exciting for you, and I hope that
Haz did it for you last week, Max. Don't worry.
I hope that entertained anybody that tuned in, despite my necessity to flip through pages for most of the session.
That's D&D,
It
right?
feels like to me that I spend more time turning pages and going, hang on a minute, bear with me,
That was
than
literally
anything
second.
else.
I
But
mean,
then
the
that's
thing is,
D&D.
we spent an hour just trying to fuck
Find a
around
way
with
to communicate via
No,
remote.
fuck around with a mattress.
That's our favourite
And it was
pastime.
excellent
Doors, mattresses,
content.
you know,
At least you was 45 minutes there.
all inanimate objects and furniture are of great interest to the Misfits.
Indeed.
Things what it seems.
Cool.
Shit. Okay.
So, we'll be back next week, hopefully, same time, 8-ish UK, 8 PM UK. Tonight's session, I was using these particular. Where are they? supplements. Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage by Wizards of the Coast, which should be available from your friendly local game stores or online if you can't go to them yet. I don't think we're allowed to go to game stores yet.
Some of them are open.
Some of them are open. Okay, that's good. I've also been drawing on Arcana of the Ancients by Monty Cook Games and Ultramodern 5 Redux for tech-based future set resources and concepts and options, rules options and what have you, and they should both be available from Drive-Thru-RPG and also the company's separate websites. So have a look for them because I highly recommend them. They're very useful for using modern or futuristic weapons, settings, creatures and scenarios. My latest adventure, The Egg Hunt on the Isle of Teeth, is available from the DM's Guild, which was created with the help of some of the Misfits as well. They did some art and provided some ideas for various concepts, scenarios. My winter-themed adventure, Crafters of Gremlins, is also available on there, as well as The Fox and the Fae, which was created with the help of the RPG Writers Workshop, which has got a new course currently enrolling, which is worth doing if you ever want to write your own D&D adventures. I highly recommend going on that because it's an excellent resource and it's very helpful. What else have we got? I also drew upon these particular supplements for inspiration and mechanics to do with the plane of law and lawful creatures, etc. That's Rogue's Law, Meeting the Cards, and Talos Unleashed, and they're also available in the DM's Guild. If you want more information for 5th edition setting for those kind of creatures and environments, use those as a reference because they're pretty comprehensive. My adventure, the Crimson Well, is available in the Blood Ties anthology along with 14 other excellent adventures, which are all blood themed and quite spooky and chilling in different ways. So that'd be a good one for Halloween if you have got nothing else better to spend your money on. Spending money on any of this stuff helps me and helps others that are also creative in the D&D community, so please support creators. I think I've waffled on long enough. Is there anything else that people want to shout about that's cool, or Craig's got something? Craig's got something.
Take this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
It's
Not
the
quite
Infinity
switched.
Dungeon.
Here we go.
Infinity Dungeon.
Yeah, these rolls of maps basically just roll out as your adventure carries on. This was just fulfilled on Kickstarter. Like, well, not fulfilled. It's just been delivered on Kickstarter.
Been shipped.
Yeah, got shipped. So yeah, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrolls of infinite dungeons for us to one day play whenever we can play.
And are they available to order now commercially yet? For people if they missed the Kickstarter?
I think there's probably something on the way with that.
Okay, do you know what the website is?
No.
Who's the creator?
Tana Yarrow.
Oh, it's Tana Yarrow.
Yeah, Tana
Okay,
Yarrow.
yeah.
Who did the
he did the
that book up there.
The book of immersive battle maps.
Yep.
Yeah, he makes excellent battle maps. So yeah, look for
Tana Yarrow.
Tana Yarrow.
Yarrow.
Yeah, Yaro.
They also come with little like scroll things that come in here that allow you to like the
roll
blocks,
it up
so it
evenly.
rolls and stops, so you can just carry on. Yeah, it's cool.
I know there's the heavy metal Humble Bundle comic book bundle is still going. There's 7 days yet to get those if you want to, and there's loads of really cool stuff in there. It focuses primarily on the current modern tenure of Grant Morrison as editor-in-chief for heavy metal, and there's loads of like cool fantasy and sci-fi stuff contained within those pages. So I highly recommend getting on that if you can, because you're getting hundreds of pounds worth of excellent comic book material for a pittance, and you're also helping good causes. I think Groupies have got a Retro Synth bundle on. Yes, they have, so that's probably worth checking out. Bundle of Holding have got some cool RPG related stuff to get as heavily discounted. And Kickstarter. What's going on in Kickstarter? There's a Dungeons and Lasers 3rd edition modular dungeon stuff to.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's the Game Toppers tabletop game table. Kickstarter that's still on. There's the Tavern Tales D&D supplement. The Grim Hollow Monster Grimoire. And Sirens Battle of the Bards. I mean, does that even need? Nobody needs to know about that. Surely everybody knows about that in the D&D community. There's a Dungeon Full Dive VR tabletop Kickstarter where you can be your characters in VR, but also look at a board in third person, but as your character. It seems pretty cool.
It's immersive D&D.
That's worth checking out if you're interested in that sort of thing.
And you have a VR.
And there's Pexia's Guide to Omeria, which is like an original world setting that DM Dave Hamrick is doing, which looks pretty cool. So check all of those out if you've got the means and the inclination. And I think I've waffled for long enough. I've kept Mike hostage because he probably has to go, and Max. So thank you everybody for playing. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. We'll be back next time. So say goodbye everybody. Hopefully Haz will be with us. Until next time, be safe, be kind, be creative, and play RPGs. Bye.
Bye.
Ah!